Nobody feels collapse in one dramatic moment. It's quiet in the checkout line when the total makes you flinch. Bread costs more than yesterday. Milk feels like a luxury. You smile at the cashier anyway, like it doesn't break you inch by inch. Pay rises slower than the weight on your chest. Home gets smaller every year. Walls closing in like dead friends fade into silence. Love starts feeling like rent. You start calling this exhaustion normal just to pay the rent. They call it progress while your life gets smaller. Screens light up the dark, but they can't feel the hollow. How much can be taken before the quiet breaks? Before we finally whisper enough. Turns to strangers on the holidays we skip. Voices on the other end sound further every trip. Dead whispers in the morning steals the years you haven't lived. You scroll until the ache goes numb, but morning still forgives. The scariest part is how slow it moves. You almost start to accept it like it's something you can choose. One more bill, one more compromise, one more year you lose, until the version of you that dream forgets what dreaming used to do. They call it progress while your life gets smaller. How much can be taken before the quiet breaks? Before we finally whisper enough. Enough, enough, enough with the pressure. Enough, enough, your heart's getting lesser. Enough. They call it progress, but we're getting smaller. How much more can they take before we shatter? Enough, 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 enough. Nobody feels it coming. Not until the groceries sting. Not until the home feels borrowed. Not until love feels too expensive to keep. And exhaustion becomes the only thing that feels familiar. They call it progress while your life gets smaller.